Most players already know about this simple nade to go towards this T steps position where players will hold eBox. It gets them for about 50, but there's a bunch of other grenades that you can throw around the map as a CT that do basically the same thing where it's chunking damage towards players. If you hear any of the wooden steps as a guy beating your grenade comes up like this, these two positions to hold A main, you can actually nade. If you come towards this, it's a loosey-goosey lineup. You just need to aim at any of the parts of these teeth that are on the ceiling, and depending where you think the person is, just bounce a grenade like this. As you see, that does 45 to this bottom player and 50 to this top player, so it's an easy nade to throw if you know someone's there, or you can do the same thing with a molly and have one of your teammates peek from A main. A lot of mid players will come over and they'll smoke mid by bouncing a smoke grenade against this wall here. This is a good smoke, but a lot of players will come over and boost on the T side to look for a kill, or they're going to try and jump on this or stand here to try and throw a molly for this door position. Instead of coming out and trying to like spam or try to throw a nade to damage any of these players on the right side and risk your life, you can come in front of this position here into the stairs and then kind of look and line up this part with this side of the window and do a little bit of a run throw like this. As you see, the top player gets 40 damage and the bottom player gets about 30. And if you throw it correctly, you'll see that if I throw it from about this position, kind of around here, I can do about 50 damage to the top player. A lot of players on B will stand around this position and kind of just wait for somebody to push in, as this is pretty much the default position for a CT. You can throw grenades against this side of this kind of stone here, and this can work for a molly, a smoke, or anything, but if you hear someone pushing in, this is a good nade to throw for about 50 damage if they're actually ending up entering the B site. With the eBox smoke being down, this position here is a common place for a player to sit and wait. If you're an eBox player and you see this smoke is down, you can block out that door and just aim a little bit lower than this line and a little bit left, and you can throw a two-step grenade that does about 40 damage. If you're already in eBox and you want to throw the same nade, by getting in this corner and aiming in the middle of this brick here, you can do the same exact grenade, hit him for about 45 or 44, and then you can just back away.